Okay, so how to shade. Let's get this started. I just zoomed in. Pretty self-explanatory there. I have an inner glow effect on my character here already, so you can kind of see it a little bit. That's pretty. And what I'm doing is right now is I'm just getting the basic lights in. Like, okay. Suppose I want the light source. I already have that there. Okay. Suppose I want the light source coming from the front. So front. I want to scale that down. Front. Rotate it. There we go. Put that there. Are you screen recording? Yeah, it's screen recording, alright. Let's hope it's screen recording. Let's hope it's screen recording. I would go under my shading layer, which I did, and I would find out where the light source would hit first. So it would hit the front of the character. So the lighting would come from the front. And I would just go through and put the lights in like so. It's always difficult trying to figure out where the light source is coming from. Took me a while to figure that out. My computer's being a little slow today. Please don't be slow. I don't like when you're slow. So just see how it just went lighter? That's where the light source is hitting. And I would just use my lasso tool, go in there and get my lights in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with the hair on the top of the head. Just go ahead and put that in there. With this side here, the lights won't hit in a certain spot because his face is three-dimensional. You want to make the effects look a little bit more three-dimensional. So I'm just going to make sure that that's appearing like that. Like I just did. And we're just do a little minor adjustment there. And here, I want to make him look fluffy. He has long fur, this character. But that's basically that. Then we have his ears. I know when I'm speeding this video up, it's going to make me sound chipmunky. And it's going to sound terrible, but oh well. Some things you gotta sacrifice, you know? That's that. Now we gotta do his nose. I do his nose like so. This is just my style. Going through there. Doing that way. I don't know where the thumping is coming from. It's getting really annoying. I hear thumping on my little thingy. It's getting really annoying. You always have to be doing something when I'm trying to do something. Pay attention to the fur detail. Voila! There we go. Fix that little piece there. It's not supposed to be like that. There we go. Fix there. And see how it looks like his light source, the light source is coming from the front? That's what you want, because it's coming from the front. My computer's being a nuisance. What is it wrong with you, computer? I do not understand this. This usually does not happen. Don't understand this logic. Computer's logic. Starts acting up right when I need it to do something. So yeah, there's that. And then we just do the little eyebrow things for expression. Why are you doing this to me? You don't ever do this to me usually. I don't know what's going on. It's gotten into you today. There we come to the chest. Now I like to kind of cell shade the chest, but you can just regularly shade this. This is just like what I do. Take little fragments of the thing and just shade it this way. 'Cause that's me. And my computer is not letting me shade it. I keep having to press the undo button. I don't know why. I don't know what's gotten into this silly piece of technology today, but I don't like it. Now for the ear, I just do it this way. I just get the little ear, inside ear first, and do that way. There's like little pieces I need to adjust, of course. I'll blur that later. And the ear, I just do extra fur detail a little bit, because, like I said, he's got long fur. And this is basically what I do with almost all my characters, if they have long fur. Do it like that. Go around the fur fringe thing. Cheek fluff, if you call it. Whatever you want to call it. And do it that way. If my computer wants to cooperate, I'm struggling. Jeez. I don't know what's going into this computer right now. But yeah, it's basically that. And you get rid of that layer. Other layer. That like weird thing. That's that. And if you want to blur it, you can, of course. That's basically that. Self-explanatory. Blurring makes it softer, blurrier, etc., etc. Like with me, I'm gonna blur this to like, you can change the blurring. See how the thing just went softer? I'll zoom in for you to see. Preview on. See how it went softer? Yeah. That's that. Yeah, I already have it set to what I want. So. And then you just clean it up a bit. Lower the opacity or whatever you want to do with it. I'm gonna probably put it at 10. And that's pretty much it. And then if you want to do more, even more with that, you get your dodge and burn, which I don't use that often for some strange reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to show you what it does. Dodging. Whoa, that's a big brush. Don't need that big of a brush. Dodging makes things lighter. As you can see here, makes things lighter. I don't want to dodge too much because then it'll make it look white. I don't want to make it look white. That's basically that. Yep.